Hey guys, it's Victor Costa. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're right around Thanksgiving here in the United States, and it's a time to be grateful and give thanks for all of the wonderful things in our lives. And I wanted to extend thanks to you for supporting me all throughout the year and making my channel so popular. So thank you very much. I had an opportunity to review someone's workout recently, and I wanted to share with you a little bit about that experience, and maybe you're experiencing the same thing that this person was, so let's see if this video can contribute some way to your workouts. So someone asked me to analyze their chest workout, and I said I'd be happy to. I said, why don't you do a few sets, and then I'll give you some criticism after I've watched what you're doing. So he went right into it. The first set he did was with dumbbells, and he did a flat bench press. And then on the second set, he raised the incline on the bench slightly. And then on the third set, he put yet a steeper incline. And on the fourth set, yet an even steeper incline. And I said, well, I've seen enough. I said, can I ask you a question? I said, do you normally train this way? And he said, yes. I want to make sure that I'm canvassing the entire body or the area that I'm trying to work. So I pay a little bit of attention here, a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit here. And I said to him, do you always, when you always train like that, I said, do you feel like you're always training but never training at the same time? He said, I kind of feel what you mean, but I don't know exactly what you mean. I said, well, is it possible that you're not paying enough attention to any particular vector of the body long enough that your body can interpret the language that you're trying to speak to it, and it doesn't understand what you're trying to accomplish because you're spending too little time on any one area? Therefore, you're training and taxing the entire unit, but at the same time, never really receiving any of the benefits from some training that is extremely focused on any particular area of the body. So he said, yes. I said, why don't you think of this? I said, if you go to a party and there's 100 people at the party, you can say hello and meet and greet every one of them. Or you can have 2 or 3 extremely meaningful conversations with a couple of people, maybe even meet the love of your life, get a new job, or meet your best friend. So it's the same thing kind of with bodybuilding. You can pay a little bit of attention to each area, but that's not going to be very meaningful, and you're not going to get a lot of benefits from that. So I said, why don't you pick a couple of vectors? When I say vectors, I mean really just a line that goes across the body. If I pay a little attention here, a little here, a little here, a little here, I'm running the risk of not paying enough attention to any one particular vector or line of my body that it understands what I'm trying to accomplish. So I said, why don't you cut down on the amount of movements that you're making and really focus on a couple of vectors, some specific areas of the chest, pay some more attention to those areas, and make the relationship and the dialogue between yourself and that part of the body extremely meaningful. So in other words, don't keep moving around your point of intention or your point of attention. Focus on a couple of areas, do some more sets with the benches in a fixed position, and I think you're going to accomplish a lot more. You see, a lot of people think, hey, I'm covering the entire area, so surely I'm doing something. But certainly you're getting an exercise or you're getting a workout out of it, but what you're doing is when you're trying to accomplish something specific, especially with respect to bodybuilding, you may not really accomplish what you're setting out to do. You see, bodybuilding is really about what I call stimulus and rebound. A lot of people call it breakdown and recovery, but I call it stimulus and rebound. But that entails paying enough attention to any particular area of the body that it understands what you're trying to accomplish, that it develops a very meaningful dialogue, a very meaningful conversation between you and that area of the body, so it develops and responds in the way that you want it to respond. So again, think of the party analogy. I can pay a little attention to here, 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 and here, and here, but I'll never have any really meaningful results or any meaningful dialogue with any particular area until I've focused intently on just a couple of areas. So limit the amount of movements, focus on a couple of exercises, spend more time on really creating a dialogue between yourself and one area as compared to spreading yourself too thin and not receiving any of the benefits. At the same time, you're still in the gym, you're still creating the same amount of output, you're still creating the same amount of stress on the body unit, but not receiving the benefits of bodybuilding that you want to. So I hope this video helps. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you for watching. Peace, love, and muscles. Visit me at Vicsnatural and say hello on Facebook. Take care. Bye.